What is going on, YouTube Nation? This is Darth Dividend. If you guys are new to my YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. I think I finally fixed the sound, like on my headset and everything. It was just driving me nuts, like trying to get everything all set up. I had to do this, that, these, and those. Wasn't too loud. You had to turn the volume up, had to do this, that, these, and those. But for me, I was going to post a video on Monday, but I really want to show you a high yield dividend stock to buy right now. I have in my Etrade dividend portfolio. And it is starting to be cutting season for me. I'm trying to slim down, look good at the pool for all the women out there, look good, get that complete summer body, do some interval training. There's a lot of products from this stock that I have actually right here in my apartment complex. I'm going to show you a few of them and why I really bought this stock. I bought it early. Thank you, Matthew Ramey. Actually, I followed his dividend investing strategy on his website, and I collaborate with him. Him and I text each other all the time, and it's really interesting the people you collaborate with or meet, because they have good things that they buy, and you're like, ooh, I like this. Let me know more about it. So I'm going to show you one that I really fell in love with. I have it in my E-Trade dividend portfolio, and it's a really good brand, and it's hot right now. High yield dividend. I'm just reinvesting those bad boys. I might buy more. I'm not sure yet, but man, I put some money in when the pandemic hit with this stock, because it took a big nosedive. Picked up a lot of shifts working on those COVID units, helping people out, building up my bank account, and that's why I'm here doing you this video right now on a Saturday night, because I have to work tomorrow. Taking a break, studying a little bit tonight for my finals coming up Friday and Sunday. But I want to show you this, and we're going to check this out right now. So that stock would be B&G Foods. B&G Foods is sitting at $30.07. Since inception, it has beaten the S&P, then it went down. Now it's keeping right back up with the S&P index. Very popular stock. You're going to be surprised at how many brands that they have that you buy at the store and you have no idea. Very nice dividend. I'll show you its dividend history after I reveal to you the products and how it has really done well. They're big on pickles, they're big on relish and condiments, but there's a lot of there's a lot of products that they sell that you probably buy. I know during cutting season, there's a few products that I buy. I have one right next to me, which I'll show you in a second. But we're going to check out their website and what type of products they have and why they're really good to consumers, why this is a really good dividend stock, and why I'm long in this stock, and I'm probably going to buy more. I'm thinking about buying more. I'm long in them. Love this stock. So I'm going to show you real quick. So first of all, if I'm going to buy a dividend stock, especially one that makes stuff that people are like as consumers, I want to know what I'm getting myself into. So these guys have a ton of things. So on B&G Foods, okay, here's one right here that they sell, Ortega. Now this is really good for tacos. If you're doing Taco Tuesday, you're slimming down, you're having a nice cheap dinner with friends and family, making tacos. Ortega is a really good one with taco sauce and not only some other things that they carry with condiments. So cream of wheat, that's a really popular one. Here's Crisco. So when I'm in cutting mode, I have Crisco butter spray that I use. I make like 5 to 6 eggs. I have to put on size for my body type. I have to eat like 5 to 6 eggs a day. You may think I'm really built. I'm only like 160 pounds. So I have to eat. And Crisco is really good for cooking and baking. Ortega, as I said before, is for salsas, tortillas, seasonings, so refried beans, jalapeno, and chili peppers. So when you're out with family or somebody has a Mexican party or Cinco de Mayo, people probably buy Ortega. Green Giant's another popular brand. I mean, how many times have you had Green Giant products that you have, especially in cutting mode? This is a popular brand that I do. A lot of veggies. Here's Mrs. Dash. You see that on basically, people that are trying to avoid sodium and stuff. extra sodium. They use Mrs. Dash. That's a very popular product. Who doesn't like pickles, especially in cutting mode? Kosher pickles, those are good fillers. Relish, olives, sauerkraut. That's one of their marquee. That's like their mothership one. There's a lot. It's just crazy. Crock pot seasoning mixes. So this is a big one. Crock pot is big. People aren't really going out as much. People like that work in businesses, they really don't go out to lunch as a group as much anymore. So they crock pot. They bring in food and stuff, and people do crock pots. People are busy. You know, I'm going to the gym. I'll throw my chicken in a crock pot and go work out, and then once I'm done, I'll start eating chicken. So these are just some of them. Emeralds. So Emeralds. Now it's not because I own the stock. I really like Emeralds brands, and I actually have Emeralds cookware. I'm not sure that B&G owns that or owns that, but really their food, their mustards, their pasta sauces, their pasta. I love their pasta flavors. I'm actually going to be eating that for one of my cheat meals before day before leg day. Joan of Arc, very popular brand with kidney beans. So now you're seeing what these guys are capable of. And I'm just going top to bottom. I'm on their website, bgfoods.com. Weber sauces and seasonings. I mean, that's a really popular thing for grilling. So when I'm trying to grill and, I'm trying to cut, I use some of Weber seasonings. And that's things that, I normally will use: rubs, sprays, sauces. I mean, I use a lot of their products, and these are what people use in the summer. Let's see, here's another one. Let's see, New York flatbreads. So this is one that people really like. Some people like that, like dips, gourmets, and all that. That's a really good brand. McCann's Irish oatmeal. That is always a interesting one. I've had that before. That's pretty good, actually. And I'm going to go back to a few other things. Syrups, okay? Syrups and spreads. So here's Maple Grove Farms. Here's their syrup, okay? People like pancakes, okay? You got canola oil cooking. You got Carrie's sugar-free calorie syrup. You got McDonald's maple syrup. So these guys have a wide variety. And of course, vegetables. You have, all of these. So on their website, they have a lot of really good products that they sell that people buy all the time. These guys aren't going anywhere. Okay. People love food. I like food. Everybody needs food. So this stuff is out there. Now, one of the big ones that you'd be surprised at is this one. Where is it? Clabber Grove. So that's a big one with baking soda. So that's baking powder, that's stuff to, not baking soda, baking powder. So that's a big one too that people really like. Sugar Twin, I've seen those before. It's not too popular out here in Ohio. I haven't seen that out there as much. But now you're seeing what I'm talking about. Molasses, okay? Man, I haven't had molasses in a long time. So this is a lot, okay? This is a lot of stuff that they carry that people usually do. And sauces, pizza, and crust. You want to be, have a cheap date. You want to make some pizza together. Look what you got from these guys. Mama Mary's, okay? Pizza crust, La Palma sauce, enchilada sauce, Trappies. So you have some hot stuff. You're trying to make stuff. Pizza sauce, okay? Don Pepino. Victoria, that's marinara sauce. So you've got a whole wide variety of really good products that people use every day and people take every day. So this is why I really like this stock, and I fell in love with it as a dividend stock. I'm going to show you its dividend history real quick. Man, this is jumping up like crazy. Look at this. So first of all, it was 42 cents. 47.5 cents, went from 21 cents in 2011 all the way to 47.5 cents. You're getting a good bang for your buck, 6.3% dividend yield, really good stock, not too expensive. annualized dividend of $1.90, price right at $30. Okay. So I'm going to show you how many shares I own and what I like about this stock and why I'm going to continue to reinvest the dividends and earn that passive income from B&G Foods. So right now I own 22 shares of BGS. I've considered actually selling them on here and putting them on M1 Finance and just having them there because they're a high yield dividend stock and I really like what I see and I'm going to get a good bang for my buck. So I only have 22 shares. It's not too exciting, but really the compound interest is kicking in. Once I get to about 30, I know I'm going to start doing some damage with BGS. So there's a lot of potential with these guys as a dividend stock. I think in the future what's going to happen with BGS, either one, I'm going to sell it on here, throw it into M1 Finance. Okay, that's one. Or two, I'm going to just start buying more shares on here. I'm focusing a little bit on my M1 Finance dividend portfolio before I start going crazy on here. And it's just a very good stock, very good stable stock. And I'll show you how much estimated income I'm going to be making from BGS because they're increasing their dividend over time. So I'm getting a good $10.71 from BGS, which will reinvest. And guess what? Compound interest is kicking in. Within a year, okay, I'm getting, let's see, 1071, basically in 3 quarters, I'm getting a new share of BGS, which I really like. But, I should have a little bit more shares to really start doing some damage. So that's one thing that I need to look into with BGS. It's so down. It's so beautiful right now, 6% dividend yield. I need to really think about what I'm going to do with that. I'm going to tell you right now, to summarize, I am long in BGS. It's either I'm going to throw it on M1 Finance or sell this on here and throw it on M1 Finance so that I know that I'm going to get a good bang for my buck in the future with increasing dividends. I have a goal to make $2,000 to $4,000 a month on my quarterly dividends. Okay, this is a very good stock that can help me prepare or get to that point where I make $2,000 to $4,000 a month in quarterly dividends. That's rational. I'm not planning on like going big time and going saying to the moon or anything. I want nice passive income. This $10.71, I mean, this is really nothing, but once I get to 40, watch out, man. This is a very good stock, 47.5 cents, okay, per share, and I'm getting $10.71. That's a good deal, okay? Very good stock. I'm glad I capitalized on it in the beginning, and I'm going to continue to reinvest the dividends, and I'm going to be long in these guys. So I want to know what you guys think of this video. Are you considering BGS stock? It's a very good stock, especially for cutting, and I like my little Crisco right here and my other products that I use with them. So I appreciate you guys being fantastic. I appreciate you guys being patient because I have been messing around with the sound. Hopefully it sounds good to you guys and you guys can enjoy your weekend watching this video. I'm really excited to see your portfolios grow. And look at what I've got, an estimated income of $1,395 in my Etrade dividend portfolio. And these are all reinvesting. And look at this. I'm at the 125, estimated income of 125, and that's just getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And it's going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. So I'm excited, and this stock is really going to help me in the long run. So you guys take care and have a good one.